Welcome back, everyone. There is a need in our community for life-saving blood, and you can give by taking part in a friendly competition. They always make it fun over at Medic. Joining us now to talk about the 34th annual Orange and Blue Blood Drive competition is Christy Altman, of course, with Medic Regional Blood Center. Thank you so much for coming in today.
Thanks for having me.
Love the tea.
Thank you.
Yes, we're sporting our orange and white because this is what it's all about. First up, though, tell us about the need in our community. This is serious stuff.
It's been a hard year, so it's really fun to do the competition. It's really fun to banter back and forth, but honestly, this week is crucial to our inventory for the region because we have been critically low for O negative and O positive for several weeks now, and that means that there's less than a 2-day supply. So we kind of call it a hole. We've been in the hole and we just cannot get ourselves out of it. So this week is going to be key to doing that.
That is so needed. Heaven forbid something catastrophic happens. You're in a world of hurt.
Absolutely, and that's what that means, you know, because it's what's on the shelf that we would use in a trauma. And so if there was some sort of mass trauma incident in our area, it would wipe out our supply very, very quickly. When I looked at the afternoon inventory, we had 25 O negative units on the shelf.
Oh my.
Yes.
That's scary.
It's very scary. We've had patients use that much at one time.
Here's our call to action. And giving blood is not hard. It doesn't take much time. It's safe. So for people who kind of have those concerns, walk us through the process.
Sure. So one of the things that we like to remind everybody is that we only want you to come see us if you're healthy and well.
Yes.
So if you have a cough, if you're not feeling well, you've had a tickle in the throat, this is not the day to come donate. Wait until you're feeling great, then come donate, because we're not seeing patients, we're not doing medical services, but we do want you to be healthy to be able to donate. So that's the first thing folks should remember. They're not coming into a waiting room full of sick, coughing people.
Right.
And then, you know, we are cleaning, we're doing all the things. The masks are voluntary at this point, but we saw tons of people today wearing them. Our staff will wear them if you ask them to. And, you know, we're just making sure that what we've always done, which is keeping the place clean and making sure that everybody feels comfortable. You know, nobody likes a needle. Everyone says, I hate
You don't
needles.
have to look at it.
You don't have to look at it. And that part is actually the easiest. The thing that's going to take the longest is the screening process where we ask you the questions.
You ask the questions. It's a long list of questions, which really should make you feel good about the safety and all of the safety aspects that go into this.
The FDA is very strict for what we have to ask. So when people say, I answered that last time, well, things could have changed, and often they do with medications or with travel, and so it's required by the FDA that we ask you those questions every time to make sure that we have a safe blood supply.
You know, and people watching may think, well, I would like to start giving. That may be something coming up on the new year, but you're going to start now on regular giving. So how often can people give safely?
A whole blood donation can be given every 56 days. We also have something called an Alex donation. That's a double red donation, and folks who give on the Alex machine only give every 112 days. It takes a little bit longer, about half an hour longer for the actual collection, but then there's less time in between. And then folks who donate platelets can go a lot more often. It's about every 2 to 3 weeks that you can do a platelet donation.
Nice. And you can get this done on your lunch break.
Yes. If you want to do a whole blood donation, you can be in and out in an hour, and that includes the screening, that includes us collecting the blood product and having a snack just to make sure you're okay before you head out.
Got to have that snack.
Yes, ma'am.
Very important. Keep that, keep the blood sugar up. How long does the blood drive competition last, and where do we go to give?
Absolutely, I can answer that. So we are going through Friday. It's the 19th. And so it goes all the way till the close of the day. So whatever drive finishes last, that's our last person that we count.
Oh boy, we want to see long lines.
We want to see long lines this week. And you know, again, it's crucial to both blood centers, so it's fun. We haven't won here at Medic in 2 years.
I did not want to bring that up.
I know, but I'm bringing it up because we are competitive in East Tennessee.
Yes, we are.
And we want to bring the trophy back. They can get all of the information at medicblood.org.
Okay.
That's going to have a list of the drives, the centers, the hours, where to go, wherever is closest to you. And if someone has questions about eligibility, whether or not they can donate because of medications or travel, they can call us at 865-524-3074.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you
so very much. Hey, before we let you go, you were saying you were critically low on O negative. Any other blood types? I mean, I know you need all blood types.
We are currently critically low for O negative, O positive, and A positive.
Oh, wow.
So we do a color-coded chart, and right now there's a lot of red on the chart, and I would like to see that change colors to green and blue.
All right. You heard it here. We'd love to see you there.